I hope so. I hope they're not really pre-Christmas haircut.
They just want to come here to see you.
I hope not. Okay, let's go. No. Off you go, mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon and welcome here to what promises to be an exciting Ray White auction here at number 11 Honeysuckle Avenue here in Wheelers Hill. On behalf of both Ray White and also our vendors, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you here today. There are many team members here from Ray White, Glen, Waverley, our listing agents Darryl and Lee, together with their teams. There are many other team members here dressed in Ray White uniforms with name badges on. Stephen, Peter, Cecilia, Frank, Tracy, sorry if I've missed anyone, Chris, across the road here, buyers. Their job is very simple in a big crowd, and that's to write down the bids, to answer any questions you may have, and to make sure that you walk away from here today either with a signed contract of sale or with the knowledge that you've done absolutely everything you can to give yourself an opportunity to purchase this outstanding family home here today, ladies and gentlemen. We are Ray White, Glen, Waverley, representing the vendors today for the public auction, which means if you are the successful bidder, a deposit equaling 10% of the price you've been buy for is what you need to come forward with immediately after the auction. The vendors, they offer vacant possession of the property, and that period of time, it's flexible as soon as 30 days, as long as 90 days. Their preference is the shorter side. 30 to 60 days is definitely the preference, but can offer you that little bit of flexibility if that's what you need to keep bidding here today and to make sure that you walk away with a signed copy of our contract of sale. You're bidding today in accordance to the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for your inspection before the start of today's auction. Those auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after it's been knocked down to the successful bidder. The auction rules prohibit false bids. They prohibit major disruptions by bidders and prohibit bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provide fines for this conduct. Our vendors have reserve price. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request, and the law permits vendor bids. The words I use to indicate I make a bid on behalf of the vendor vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Well, buyers, those terms, together with your contracts of sale, they form your framework for bidding here today. You are more than welcome at any stage to approach the team if you do require assistance with your bidding today. One of two things is going to happen very shortly. We're either going to exceed the vendor's realistic reserve price and sell the property away to our highest bidder today, or we're going to fall short, in which case you need to make sure you are our highest bidder this afternoon to give yourself that very best opportunity to purchase the property here today, as the highest bidder will have the first chance to buy the property at the vendor's reserve price in the event that we don't get to their price out the front here today. With the amount of people here, with the realistically set reserve from our vendors, I see that being very unlikely, but it is important for you to know the rules nonetheless. Buyers, they are your terms. What you're here bidding for is a wonderful opportunity. The crowd and the size of the interest in the property certainly indicates that the home has great appeal for family buyers, great appeal for investors, and certainly when you've got a location that is so central as we are here in Honeysuckle Avenue, buyers, there is little doubt as to why the crowd is so large here today. Perfectly presented from outside, plenty of accommodation there, 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, 2 living zones, some scope for you to come in, to personalise, to change some of the colours to suit your taste. But the structure is there, the location is there, and the accommodation is there for you to ensure that there's plenty of room for the growing family here in a central location. Brandon Park, the shopping centre close by, of course, Monash University, Glen, Waverley and Wheelers Hill shopping only moments further from here in Honeysuckle. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an exciting opportunity. The sun's out, it's here to be sold today. I know many of you have come along with the intention to purchase the property. I'm not going to hold you back any further. You've probably got pre-Christmas dinners and things to get to, but first, the important thing is to secure this fantastic family home. Over to you now, buyers. That fair and even opening bid offer to get us underway, number 11 Honeysuckle Avenue here in Wheelers Hill, buyers. 1,100,000, sir, on the move, ready straight in at $1,100,000. Good luck with your bidding today. Good confident start. At $1,000,001's the call now. At $1,100,000 at $20,000 rise will get you in the auction from here. At $1,000,001's the call. Good luck to you, sir, and your family today. At $1,000,001 the call at 20 on top. At $1,000,001's the bid at 20 in the rise. What do we say? Yes or no? At $1,000,001's the call for 20 in the rise. Anywhere now? At $1,000,001 we've got it locked away here now. At $1,000,001 the call. Looking for 20 on top anywhere at all. Team are here to help you and write the bids down today. 1,100,000, good confident opening bid. Away we go. Let's start at $1,100,000. Next bid on top is 20 at 1,120. What do we say? At 1.12, welcome there. At 120 there, Darryl, can we say 40, sir? 1,120 we've got. 160. At 1,160, certainly stating intentions very clearly there. Do we say 80 now? At 60 we've got, do we say 80 now in the rise? 60 we've got, do we call it 80 now? 1,160 behind me there. 1,180 Darryl. At 1,180 do we call 1-2 even money? At 1.122 now. At 1,220 Lee. At 1,220 rounded up and away we go. At 1,220 I'm happy with 10 if that helps from here. At $1,220,000 the call. At 1,220 we're bid, call it 30, you never know. At 1,220 just 2 in it, more welcome of course. At 1,220 we've got 10,000 or better bid. 1,220 you need to be the leader. At $1,220,000, don't miss it here and now. At 1,220 is the call on the right hand side. Just 2 in the competition now. 2.5 now. At 2.5, and I can let Darryl, your buyer, and everyone know we are on the market. At 1,250,000, we're selling away from here to the best bidder. At 1,250,000. At 70, and away we go now. At 70's bid and rounded up. You yell it out from here. At 1,270,000, happy in 10. Sky's the limit, of course. At 1,270,000, we've got 2.8 now. 1,280,000, sir. 1,280,000 is the bid. 1,280,000 behind now. Had just 2 in it at this stage. 1,280,000. They hold the bid. 1,280,000. Happy in 10 or higher offer from here. Give everyone plenty of chance. It has moved very quickly to this point. At $1,280,000. The team are here to help you. Don't miss out if you've just arrived. We are on the market and selling the best bidder from here. At $1,280,000, 30, 60, possibly 90-day settlement for you. At $1,280,000. 3 calls and it sells away now. At $1,280,000 here once. At $1,280,000. Bids with you, Lee, there. $1,280,000. 10,000 is all you need to stay in the auction. At $1,280,000, need to know, are we in, are we out? At $1,280,000, I'm happy even to take 5 if that helps you today. At $1,280,000, can we say 85 anywhere at all now, buyers? At $1,280,000 the call. 280 over $1 million is there. 90. 90. Welcome there at 90. At 290 and good luck to you there. At 1,290,000 here and now. At 90's the call. At 1.3 even money. Tracy straight back now. 310. 310 is bid. 3.2 now. 320 we've got. 330. 1,330,000. Do we go 50, Lee? 330 we've got. Do we call it 350? 330 is there. Behind us, the offer is $1,330,000. I said I'd take 5 and I'm happy to honour that to keep it moving now. At $1,330,000. At 350 there. There's clear intentions there on the left-hand side. At $1,350,000. 60 now. Maybe just straight to 1.4. 360 we've got. Strong bidding's the way to go. Got to be strong at this point. 360. I'll give you time to think about it. 360's the bid. 1,360,000 over here on the right-hand side. At $1,360,000. It's moved quickly. The crowd is large. Plenty of time, but you just need to know we can't accept late bids or offers here. Use the team to get your hand in the air at the right time. At $1,360,000. 5 will help. At $1,360,000 or lower bid, you yell it out. At $1,360,000. Once. At $1,360,000. 380, welcome there. Good luck at 380, but cool. New competition. Maybe straight to 1,380,000 we've got. Don't be intimidated. First bid in here, $1,380,000. Next offer in the rise, $1,380,000. 380 is here. Lee, are we definitely out on this side? Just want to make sure we're looking in the right direction. 1,380,000 we've got. Have we got their best offer? 1,380,000, new bidding across the road. Got the best? 1,380,000. Looks like we're done. Just make sure you get your bid in before the third call. If there's further bidding, it's with you. At 1,380,000, what do we think here now? At $1,380,000, a little 5 or 2.5 or even 1,000 to go. At 1,380,000, don't come all this way and miss it for $1,000. At 1,380,000 is the call, you never know. 380's bid. A little 1,000 in the rise is all you need. 380's the number. One in the rise if you like, anywhere at all here today. 385, welcome there and good luck. New bidding too. At 385's bid, round it up 1,000 or better bid from here. At 385, Stephen, yell out the offer please. At 1,385,000. 385. 1,000 still on offer of course. 1,385,000. What do you say? 1,385,000. 1,385 is the bid. 1,000 or better bid, what you need. 1,385,000. 1.39. Welcome back in top there at 1,390,000. Same opportunity here at 390. Another 5. 395. 1.4. Strong bidding there. 1,000,004.
4-1. 1,000.
1,000. 401. 401.
410. 410.
410. I like that one better. 410. 1,410,000. 1,000,000 better offer. 1,410,000. We definitely out here, Tracy. Definitely got your best. 20 now. Match your 10 with a 10. 420. 420. 420 we've got. 1,420,000. 420's now the number to beat. 1,420,000. Cecilia, do you think there's any bidding here today? 1,420,000. Are we sure? Even just try one more 1,000. 420 we've got. You never know. Could have been their last lunge for the keys. 1,420,000.
425.
425. Another 5. Go again. 1,425,000. We say one more 1,000. Maybe it's the lucky one today. 425. Stephen, 1,425. Locked away in front here. If there's no better bid, we sell away there. Making it very clear if you've just arrived, we are of course on the market 1,425 selling away in front. If there's no better bid, at 1,425,000. Even that little $1,000 bid could be enough today. At 1,425,000. 428. 3,000 on top. 428. 1,000. 29. 429. 429. Do we round it up to 30 here or anywhere at all? 1,429,000. It is here. 1,429,000.
1.43.
4-3 now. Going in ones. Happy to go there together. Just need to keep them moving. Get the next one ready, Lee. 430 is the call. 1,430,000. 1,430,000 now. 1,430,000.
1,000.
1. 31. 1,431,000. 431. 431 and a half if you like the bid, if not, we sell away here. 431, give yourself that chance. Even if it's your last bid. 431, we've got it locked away here. 1,431,000. Half to go if you like. 1,431,000. Blame for keeps. 1,431,000 in front. 500 or better bid. 1,431,000. Just need to let me know at 1,431,000 if we've got further bidding. If not, we sell away in front here at 1,431,000. 3 calls are coming now, and that's your fair warning. At 1,431,000, Stephen Lee, I need you to yell out, are we in? Are we out? At $1,431,000, bidders and buyers. First call. At 1,431,000. Second call. At 1,431,000, if you haven't yet bid, here is your fair warning.
1,433.
3-3 now. 33. Happy to offer you the same for half. It took them 2 minutes to get that out. Maybe a half is enough. 433. All done. 1,433,000. Appreciate if that's your best. I want to give you every possibility to get your offer in today. $1,433,000. Maybe it's that one last street. 1,433,000. That's good enough for me. 1,433. Biddings there on the right hand side. Just last opportunity here. Definitely out. Sometimes time changes minds. At 1,433,000. Are we sure? Are we done, Alan? Anything on that side? Just nice conversation, no bidding. At 1,433,000. We're all done and selling here. At 1,433,000. Once. Definitely. Still not signing. 1,433,000. Second call. At 1,433,000. We're all done and selling if there's no better bid. At 1,433,000. Definitely done. Third and final call. We'll sell away $1,433,000. It's selling. It's sold. And well purchased here today to our underbidders. Thanks for your spirit of bidding the crowd. Thanks for attending and have a fantastic weekend. Thank you.